Shalom, shalom. Hey, shalom to you. Kim, Klaus, out there. I'll start by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH. Double honors to the elders and apostles at Great Millstone for teaching me this truth and sincerity. Salutation to the hopeful elect that is spread out the four corners of the earth. All right, so the title of this lesson will be Ahbad, Babal. Ahbad, Babal. If you don't know what Ahbad, Babal means, and that's how you say the Hebrew. Ahbad, which means to destroy, right? Ahbad, destroy. Babal, which is the Hebrew word saying, Babylon, okay, America. We know that America, America is coming in the spirit of the, ancient Babylon, right? America is coming in that golden worship spirit. America wants every country, and every people, to, suit their agenda, right? To bow down to them, right? To bow down to that golden image, right? That idolatry image, which is, that is, promoted by, the spiritual demon Satan, right? You know, that happy community, agenda that, you know, the, you know, the happy community, the main one, that's been heavily promoted in America, you know. So, this is why the different countries, they're turning away from America, right? They're they have drunk of that wine from America and they are mad, right? So let me get that scripture here. Jeremiah 51:7. It said Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's Yahawah hand that made all the earth drunken. Okay, how did America make all the earth drunken? By the philosophies, the legislation, democracy, so-called democracy, which America is not true democracy, right? Because they silent the truth, right? They don't want the truth to come out. Okay, they don't want they say that they are, you know, they say that they govern their citizens of the laws of the Bible, right? But you know that's they're false, right? So America, all the other nations have drunken of American wine, right? You know, and have taken in America, laws, legislations, philosophies, right? You know, a big one is what freedom of speech, freedom of press, and Slovakia. Trying to, the main ones, right? Okay, so the nation had drunk of her wine, therefore the nations are mad, right? Therefore the nations are mad because the nations are saying what a whore is, Babylon really is, what a covetous and treacherous, nation that Babylon America really is, right? And that America is only, looking for their benefits, right? And not for, you know, America is only looking to make, them stronger, right? And them better, right? And them more powerful. And that's why America's a big hegemony, right? Hegemony and, military, hegemony and religion, hegemony and, politics, right? You know, democracy. The dollar bills is a hegemony, right? It's a world, a currency, a world, currency. Okay, so all the nations are mad, and this is why Yahweh he gonna turn all the nations against Babylon, right? You know, he gonna be Babylon allies, enemies, great enemies, Russia, China, North Korea, so on and so forth. Joel chapter 3, verse 9. Because we know that destruction is coming to Babylon. We know that destruction is coming to Babylon. There's no in, what, buts, about it. We know that ultimate destruction is coming to Babylon. Okay, so Joel chapter 3, verse 9. It's like my computer and I want to wait. It's like I'll keep my off. It's like my computer is lagging for some reason. Wasn't doing this before I did the lesson, so let's see. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, Joel 3 and 10 it reads, beat your plowshares into swords. Okay, let me read Joel 3 9 1 again. Joel 3 Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, okay? Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Okay, this is talking about other nations. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Right. So, you know, all the Yabashasha, he called them for all the mighty men, right? All the warriors, right, to come up and lift away the sword against, and fight, right? This is where you're gonna get the third woe from, the battle of Armageddon. Okay. It said Joel 3 and 10 and beat your plowshares into swords. Okay, beat your plowshares into swords. Uh, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the wheat sound strong. So the other nations, right, the other nation that was feeding off, sucking on Babylon titties, right, feeding off Babylon, are saying that they're strong. These weaker nations, right, they're gonna, North Korea, you know, Iran, the other different nations around the country, most of every nation have missiles of some sort, right? So the nation are saying they're strong, right? The nation are saying we can defend ourselves against America, right? So this is why they're leaving America and joining up with Brits. So I'll get Isaiah 54 and 16. Let's see. It reads, behold, I have created the smelt that bloweth the coals in the fire, right? This is where you get that, sharpen it, get that plow sharing, right? Plow sharing, right? Because that the smelt which represent the engineer, the scientists, the Oppenheimers, right? That make these different missiles, right? That blow the coals in the fire, and that brings for an instrument of his work, right? So that blows the coal in the fire, right? Now let's see if I have looked at what that what does that mean, right? You know, right? And there's actually missiles that is made using coal, right? So I have it here. Next generation rockets are being blasted into space with super strong heat resistant coatings, right, made by Appalachian coil. Okay, so that that's where you get that power share, right? Making that sword, making that missile strong, right? You know, building that missile, right? And I have created the waster to destroy, right? So the waster are these missiles, right? The ICBMs, you know, and also represent these scientists, right? So let me go back to Joel 3:10. Joel 3:10. Beat your plowshares into swords and your pointed hooves into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong. Okay, so those represent, you know, that coil that's been burnt in the fire. They make that missile strong, right? To sharpening that missile, right? You know, 11th verse. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Okay. Let all the heathen be weakened. Let all the heathen be weakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, right? No, the battle of Jehoshaphat, which represent Armageddon, right? No, I'm going to go into that word, Jehoshaphat. Which, let me see, which that word, which goes back to Yahweh has judged, because Yahweh, he going to judge all the nations, right? He going to, you know, he going to cause all the nations to destroy each other, in the Middle East, right? You know, around the, Arabian area, right? Western Asia, you know, like around the around I think we say around like the Saudi Arabia area, right? So you know, but we know it's somewhere in the Middle East, but we don't know how we don't surely know how Yahweh gonna call the nation to gather together, you know, to destroy each other, but we know that the nations are going to get destroyed, right? Know that the nations are gonna gonna take each other down, right? These bigger nations, because you got some part of the earth that's not going to get hit, right? We know that the whole earth is not going to get destroyed, right? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Okay, put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Okay, the harvest is ripe. Come get you down, for the press is full. Okay, for the press is full. So that Yahweh Shah, he's about to get ready to know, pounce on these nations. He might be get ready to start stomping on the grapes, right? For the press is full, the fats overflow. For their wickedness is great, because their Babylon wickedness had reached up to the heaven, right? And Yahweh Shasha has to remember her iniquity. Okay, so she's about to get destroyed along with these other nations that support her. Iniquity has reached. Revelation 18:5. Right, so you know the other nations they're about to get judged. Um, so Revelation chapter 18 verse 5, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High has remembered her iniquity. This is talking about Babylon, right? So you know that means that ultimately ultimately Babylon, America is they are all wicked, right? They are they are doing a complete number of wickedness. They are committing a complete number of wickedness on the earth. Let's see, right? Okay, 14 verse, multitudes in the valley of decision. Okay, for the multitude, for for the day of the Lord Yahweh is near in the valley of decision, right? Okay, because we know that this is going back to the third woe. We know that the third woe is going to happen. It's coming up. It's not going to happen before the MOTB, but we know that it's going to happen, right? We know that the third woe is going to happen, right? We don't know how, but we know that the different wars are leading up to that, right? Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 9 reads, "For lo, I will raise and cause to come up against Babylon and assemble of great nations," okay, from the north country. Okay, so this is talking about Russia, right? From the north country. They shall set themselves in array against her. Okay, so these are talking about these missiles, right? You know, from thence she shall be taken, right? Their arrows shall be as of a mighty expert man. None shall return in vain. So when these ICBMs get shot off, they're not gonna return, right? They're not gonna say that they don't want to hit Babylon, right? Yabashasha, he gonna put, these missiles are gonna move when these missiles are shot off, they're gonna release from their silos, and they're gonna come down of this on this whore, Babylon, right? 10 verse, and Chaldea shall be a spoil. All that spoil her shall be satisfied, says the Lord Yahweh, right? Because ye were glad, because ye rejoice, O ye destroyers of mine heritage, because ye are grown fat as the heifer of grass and below as bulls, right? Because America, they, you know, these top bankers, elite especially, they don't want, Israel to remember their heritage, right? To remember who they are as a people, right? And they get rich off, promoting. They get rich off what making, it was like, you know, off each other, in the streets, right? Making Israelites, just making, they get profits, of the Israelite man, right? That's where you get your, slavery from, you know. 12 verse, your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bar you shall be ashamed, which represent Britain, right? Britain gonna be ashamed, right? You know, and we believe, that Britain, eventually gonna turn against America, right? Because Britain birthed America, right? Britain represent the seven heads, right? And America represent the eight. Behold, the hindermost of the nations shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. Okay, right. So America is gonna get destroyed. America's allies. You know, all the nations that hate America is gonna destroy America. They're gonna destroy each other, right? We know that American allies are gonna try to fight for her, but ultimately, America is gonna get destroyed. America is gonna get turned to desert. A fire, a lake of fire. Jeremiah chapter 51, verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul, right? So this, how do we flee out of Babylon? This not talking about going to other countries, like the other Israelites say. It's talking about spiritually, your mind flee from Babylon, right? Don't try to indulge in the transgression, the iniquity, the sins of this country, right? Trying to be a part of that happy community in general, right? We have to flee, which is talking about the mainly the Israelites, right? The elect, be not cut off in her iniquity, right? Be not cut off in her iniquity, right? So if we're spiritually fleeing, we're not, trying to be, we're not trying to, you know, trying to follow the agenda of America, right? You know, we're not trying to be destroyed in America's sins, right? And her iniquity, for this is the time of the Lord Yahweh vengeance. Okay, he will render unto her a recompense. Okay, because America, Yahweh, like I read in Revelation 18, her sins have reached up into heaven, and Yahweh, he's ready to judge America. 7th verse, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's Yahweh hand that made all the earth drunken. Okay, and nations have a drunken over wine, therefore the nations are mad. Okay, right? You know, a drinking cup of the Most High wrath, of slaughter, of wicked deeds. Okay, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. Okay, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. We know that America is, we know that America has fallen, right? There's no coming back, right? America is in 33 trillion, $33 trillion of debt. There, the Americans been failed. It just had to, it had to manifest in the physical world. You know, but we know America has been failed. How for her take balm for her pain, if so she may be she so like it, if so she may be healed. Night verse, we will have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her, and let us go every one to his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and lifted up even to the sky. So this is where you get Revelation 18:5, right? You know, because you know, the Lord Yabashajah, he is smelling the wicked. He's smelling the wickedness. The Babylon. The culture. Culture. The things that Babylon promote to these other countries, right? You know, he is just making him more mad, mad, right? You know, this is why you're gonna be a Yabashajah. He gonna turn up. He gonna turn up the fire. He gonna really show his wrath, right? In these coming months, right? And this is why you're seeing a lot of evil happening around America mainly, right? A lot of these politicians are scared of possible terrorist attack, right? 10th verse, the Lord Yahweh has brought forth our righteousness. Come and let us declare in Zion the work of the Lord our power. 11th verse, make break the arrows might so I can make bright the arrows, gather the shells. The Lord Yahweh has raised up the spirit of the kings of the Medes, for his device is against Babylon to destroy it. Okay, because it is the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh, the vengeance of his temple. Okay, set up the standard upon the walls of Babylon. Right, make the watch strong. Set up the watchmen, prepare the ambushes. For the Lord has both devised and done that which he spake against the inhabitants of Babylon. Okay, so we are chanting Babylon down. We are saying above, right? You know, we are telling our people to what? To that America is about to get destroyed. You know, telling our people to flee. 13 verse, oh, thou that dwellest upon many waters, which represent the other nations, right? Abundant in treasuries, okay? Abundant in treasuries, thy end is come in the measures of thy covetous, right? Because these other all of America, America just want what other nations have, right? America's a big covetous nations, right? You know, they go into the other nation and they kill and destroy these other nation people, right? They take their land, right? Okay, so we know that ultimately, you know, Yahweh he didn't forget all about that, right? We know Yahweh he didn't forget about it, right? He gonna show that he didn't forget about it by destroying this country, right? By you know committing ultimate judgment upon this country, okay, and her allies. Okay, so I'm gonna stop right here, by giving all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shem, QADASH. Until next time, I will say Shalom.